Alright YouTube, what's good? It's me, Apallah. Welcome to day, I believe this is 55 of our 100-day challenge. That's 5-5. Some people that's a lucky number. If that's your lucky number, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say there. But today, we are going to be reacting to our friend here. His name is Toci. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm gonna go with Toki. I think that sounds right in my head. Toki, if that's wrong, you can berate me in the comments. You can call me an idiot. Please, put me in my place, right? Today we are reacting to his album called But It's a Part of You. Now Toki, Toki saw my review on Dom's album, and he said, hey, I would like to take the stand in front of the judge, the jury, and the executioner. So Toki, I appreciate you coming on here. And hey, I'm brutally honest around here, Toki. I'm gonna tell you if I don't like a song, okay? Now I messed up in the last review. I didn't give Dom's album a final number. I think that's just because I kind of like to let albums kind of sit for a little bit before I give them a full number. So Toki, I will let it sit for a bit. I'm recording this 2 days in advance so that when I'm in editing, I can pop up a number at the end. And yeah, we're going to start this with the first song called So Far. If you want more reaction videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you're an artist and you have music out there, be sure to leave it below. I'm cool with anything. I think the only music that really it just isn't for me. I really would not ever listen to it personally. It's probably screamer music. But literally anything else, I will at least give it a shot. But yeah, so here we go with So Far. Let me switch over my audio. Now hold on, Toki. My headset is bugging.
Bruh.
So far though, I'm liking it. See what I did there?
So far, I can call you mine. So far, we can look behind. So far from now.
Somebody cooked there.
So nice to finally see you. So nice to finally greet you as mine.
Sorry, Toki. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with my audio and my headset. Technical difficulties. But so far, I'm liking the song.
Into my future self, please don't lose yourself, 'cause I might lose my fight, but it's quiet in the end. Oh, when I lose my wits and they're in the ground, wanna call it quits.
Toki, my boy. I'm dapping you up through the camera. Alright, imagine this is your hand. This is your hand, this is my hand. I just dapped you up.
Stop it.
This is good so far. I'm liking it. It's very emotional. The quality of your production and everything is obviously very good. I can tell you put a lot of time into that. If you made the beat part of this, all the credit to you, Toki. That is, I think you're doing good work here, man. Singing wise, I believe it is also good. I think you're doing really well. My headset is making me, I'm about to rip my head off. And then in my dying nervous system, rip it in half. Because this headset is making me so angry. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, chat. Let's just pretend you didn't see that. Let's see.
Take my hand and say to me, I'll never leave.
Alright, now this is too loud.
Into my future self.
Okay.
Please don't lose yourself, 'cause I might lose my fight, but it's quiet in the end. Oh,
Toki. This, I would listen to this. Like, this is the thing, Toki. I'll be honest. I thought you were going to submit some mediocrity.
Fuck you.
I'll be honest, okay? I checked out your channel and I was like, okay, this guy really likes music. He reacts to music like all the time. I was like, you know, he probably does have like some good work. I didn't check out any of your music before this. I was like, I want to be genuine reaction. I was not really expecting this.
And I lose my wits, and they're in the ground. When I call it quits, you're still around. I'll never leave, no, I'll never leave.
Toki, oh my god, dude.
Never leave, no, I'll never leave. Into my future self, please don't lose yourself. I might lose my fight, but it's quiet in the end. Oh.
Toki, that was really good. That was a you're coming out swinging. All right, Toki. We're only 7 seconds in, but you can't come out swinging back to back, bro. Come on. Okay.
Well, nobody knows you, friend, and you are alone again. You're waiting on your soul to bend, the end so sweet. You got nothing, you overdone it. It's time to cut you out. And your party's over, no one's around to start all over. You
Hey.
hit the ground so hard
I like the switch up.
even remembers who you were, and now you're in shambles. And now you're walking down.
Toki, you're cooking, dude. You're cooking. Someone's in the kitchen, keeping it low key. I look over, who's that in the chef's hat? It's my boy Toki. I'm like, man, I wonder if he's talking in rambles. Nope, he's making this banger. It is called Shambles. Oh my god, get me in the studios with you, Toki. I'm just kidding. I'm not good at rapping or anything or music,
Nowhere else to go.
but I know what I like.
And you're fighting for your soul, hoping that you can always rely on yourself for the best part. The only way to make it out is staying. And your party's over, no one's around to start all over. You hit the ground so hard that no one even remembers who you were, and now you're in shambles.
That was a good one, Toki. God. Let me switch back to my other headset. I don't know. Well,
All my equipment is trash.
that was really good, Toki. Alright, we got Austin Endress on this. Okay.
And it leads me
I'm also curious to know, Toki. I'm curious to know if do you play these instruments? Like I said, I kind of asked you earlier, like, I'm curious to know if you make these beats yourself anyways, or, beats, the music part, right? Like, I'm curious to know if you make that part, or, because I know, like, my friend Dom, he just kind of pulls, like, free beats, and then, like, he, like, I think he kind of spices them up a little bit, but, he, like, finds the ones that he, like, really, really wants to flow on or flow with. I'm curious to know your creative process. Is this the music part also part of your thing. Like I said, I checked out your channel a little bit. I can tell you are a huge fan of music. So I am not like, I don't know if that's considered like disrespectful to ask that. I'm just curious. Because if you do, I really like it. You're doing good work. We're out here with Austin Endress. Also, do you write these? Curious to know. If you've changed your way of doing it, maybe you freestyle on some of them, let me know.
Pushes them away, but I love how it feels, and it gets me through the day. But my soul signed the deal, but I come back still, and I'm here to stay. I come back still.
This is a good song.
I'm here to stay. Nothing goes my way.
Okay, it's picking up.
I'm putting myself to pain, and it's written on my face, and it's eating at my brain every day. It's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole.
Sorry, I know.
It's missing. Something is wrong. It's different with my mind. Fall behind. So I give it my best. Give it my best shot, give it my best, give it my best shot, give it my best, give it my best shot. But nothing goes my way. I'm putting myself through pain, and it's written on my face, and it's eating at my brain every day. It's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole.
All right. Thoughts on the last one? I know I was kind of quiet throughout most of that. I was trying to listen for who Austin Endress was. I did hear like a slightly different voice. I don't know if that's just you like changing your voice a little bit though. I thought it was I'll be honest, I thought it was an okay song. It wouldn't be for me personally. I don't think I related to the words of it as much, and I can kind of see, I mean, obviously, you know, God, that sounds so stupid, but it's like, obviously, you know, that's what you're going for, is like, you want me to kind of focus on the words, because the guitar and everything was a lot simpler than like your other songs so far. So, and if I'm an idiot, I don't know, like I said, I don't know music as well as you do. I'm just giving my opinions. Like I said, I know what I like, I know what I dislike. That one, compared to the first couple, I did not like as much. But here we are with Plant. Also, that album cover is beautiful. Where did you get this picture from? Did you make it? Did you take this picture? Maybe work on photography, man. It's fire.
Not the truth, but I'll wait until it's over. You're trying to act like you were always sober. It's a choice, but you won't make it over. The slump you're in, and now you're in for it all. Pack your bags and get on the road. You must find yourself in the world. You know you can't be this way for the rest of time. You need to your will to thrive. Now you make these promises that it's not true, and now you say that you don't need it, but it's a
I gotta say,
part of
let me reverse that a little bit so that we can enjoy. Obviously, that's like the beat is about to drop. I kind of just edged everybody there. I gotta say, for a dude with 47 followers, this is insane. The more and more I listen, the more and more convinced I become that you make the music part yourself. So, if you don't, I would be surprised at this point. Also, I'm kind of 99.9% sure you write it, because every single song you've said a message, like you made your message very clear in every single one of them. And whether or not that is a good or bad thing, I don't know, that's for you to decide.
you say that you don't need it, but it's a part of you. You turn the phone off, you never call, you don't respond to no one. We haven't seen or talked to you in 6 months.
Okay.
Oh, where have you gone? You used to be strong and nothing was wrong, and now you're a stranger that doesn't belong. You'll stay in my
I'm also curious what these songs mean to you. I would like to know more background information. Like, because you were like, oh, we haven't talked to you in like 6 months. Which, like I said, I'm 99.9% sure in my head that you write these. And I'm curious to know. Like, I know Dom, like I said, I don't know if he really is writing anymore, but I know he is referencing things, like, in his bars, even if it's like, you know, like, I'm gonna get my payback like Soulja Boy, you know, like, okay, whatever, that's a reference to the boys, but, you know, it still is, like, a reference. And so I'm curious to know the story behind these, man. They're interesting, makes me interested about you, what kind of man you are.
You must find yourself in the world. You know you can't be this way for the rest of time. You need to replace your hopeless mind. You've been faded for the longest time.
You've been faded?
I'm
faded. If this is about someone who does too much drugs, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that was like an inappropriate joke.
But it's a part of you.
I have a theory here, actually, Toki. Is this about someone... I'm on to you, Toki. Yeah, I'm on to you. It's called Plant, because it's about someone smoking weed, isn't it? And it's someone who is a stoner, and it's a part of them, and, you know, it's like become like their main thing for them to chill out or whatever. And that's why you say you've been faded for so long, because, you know, these potheads, you know, people that smoke weed too much, I feel like it's okay, you know, everything's okay in moderation. Or, you know, not everything, but, you know, most things are okay in moderation. But, you know, it is kind of sad. It's an interesting song, actually. It's a very interesting song. It's always sad to see someone throw away their life, or throw away, like, relationships or good things. I've seen it happen. It's happened to people I have loved, you know, people I've loved and cared about. Even as young as I am, I'm only 19. Like, I've seen that stuff, and, you know, it's more heartbreaking than, and disappointing than anything to see people with so much potential bring themselves down so low for something that, you know, it's not even a real thing. You know, it's like people that like drinking a lot, or people that like smoking a lot. Like, there's so much more beauty in life than those things. That's not to say, you know, those things, I get it, they're fun and everything, but there's so much more you can get out of, like, experiencing the world around you. And, you know, when you get addicted to these things, like, if you get addicted to drinking, or if you get addicted to smoking, like, your brain ends up fogging up. You end up, like, not even, like, some people can't even remember what happened the day before, like, 2 days before. Like, are you really living if you can't even remember the beauty and the thing that is life? I don't know. Think about that. And Toki, this is good music. No matter what, this is good music, man. I'm telling you that. Rebuttal. I take it you know how to play the guitar. This singing sounds like it's from your soul, Toki. What happened?
Or is it a dream? And how do you feel?
Another thing, Toki, when I was watching your videos, I was not expecting you to sound like this. Compliment. Voice is very good. I'm no vocal coach, though.
It's not over yet.
And you do such a good job of this, of like the beat changing. Not changing, but strengthening is what I should say, deepening. I will say, Toki, I would like to see you experiment with different instruments. I mean, it's so easy for me to say because it's like, I'm telling you, I can tell that you know these instruments. You know, it's obviously a hard thing to learn an instrument, but you know, maybe, I don't know, I guess just incorporating a different instrument, it would kind of give the songs, you know, like a more unique feel. See what you got here, man.
I took it all. I've been waiting for you to call. You took my time. I took the fall. This is not a lost and found. These dark clouds roll around, trying to take what isn't theirs from the start. You broke my heart, was your favorite part. These dark clouds are all around, trying to take what isn't theirs.
This is Austin Indris singing, isn't it? Who is Austin Indris? Is this like your boy?
So you left me.
Good for you. You're a good friend if you let him hop on the track. Don let me hop on a track. It's not good. It was still fun.
This is not a lost and found. These dark clouds roll around.
I'll be honest, this one's not for me. But I'll let it play out, you know. I'll see where it goes. Just this song, it's not for me.
Was your favorite part? These dark clouds are all around, trying to take what isn't theirs from the start. These nights are so lonely. You don't owe me nothing. You really showed me what it's like to have clouds in my head. Oh, these nights are so lonely.
Yeah, I don't know. This one. This one's just not hitting for me, Toki. That's not to say it's bad. Like, obviously, objectively, it is not bad. Like, it is. I mean, it's good production value. It's good singing. You do a good job with the guitar and everything. Like I said, like, you're obviously a good musician. It's just, for me, this one is not hitting. And for that, I'm gonna have to go to the next song. I'm sorry. I'm interested to see. I'm gonna check out some of your other music though. I kind of want to see what else you're up to. Na 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 na. Okay. Na 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 na. Oh, ooh. Okay. Switching it up on me. Na na. I like this. I like this so far.
The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do.
Okay.
I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you.
That was cool. I like that. This is a good song. This one's pretty good. wicked thing. It's a wicked game. Good singing, man. Fall in love. Okay, this one's good. This is a good one. I'd say this is I wouldn't say it's the best one so far. I gotta probably skim back through a little bit. And yeah, so the next one is Autumn, and that is the final song. Autumn is fall, and fall, that's when we ball. Ball out like Paul Gasol. 3 ball. I don't know what else to say. It's Murray, no Jamal. There you go. And here we are with Autumn. The final song. The falling act. What does Toki cook?
Myself anymore. Been there before. Been there before. Hit rock bottom.
In autumn. Close to autumn. Okay.
I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor.
Is this song about seasonal depression? Curious to know, Toki. I suffer from it. For me, it's the winter time. The fall is really almost like the calm before the storm. It's very interesting. I'd say fall and summer are like my 2 favorite holidays. Yep. My favorite holidays. Summer. Yeah, it's my favorite holiday. Seasons are summer and fall. / autumn, whatever you want to call it. But it's very interesting. I often think about it. It's like, because, it's almost like I can feel how horrific the winter is going to be, because something bad always happens. Even if a majority of the things in my life are going well, something bad is going to happen in the fall that makes me hate the winter. And it's been a pretty constant throughout my life. I'm hoping maybe 2024 is different. And if autumn is the bad time for you, Toki, I want you to know, man, it's going to be alright. Obviously, you are venting through it through music, if that is the case. I'm probably overthinking this, Toki. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. That was me scratching you, rubbing your head. This one's striking a chord with me, Toki, I gotta say. And maybe the reason I'm asking you if it's that is because in my heart, that's what I'm connecting it to. You can comment or react and say, Apallah, you cannot be more incorrect, and I can, you know what, that's fine. But just know in my heart, I'm correct. That's what matters. Can I just say this is beautiful right here? This is, clap it up for Toki on this one. This is a good song. Losing myself. Okay. Let me fix my Spotify really quick, because for whatever reason it's telling me one of the songs is there, Toki. It's lying to me. Alright, we're going to go down the list, and I'm going to give you a fair rating, a scale of 1 to 10. So Far was a good song. I remember I liked Shambles. I'd say, so far, I'm going to give... I'd say I listened to that... I wouldn't listen to it a lot. I would listen to it a pretty good amount, though, so I'll give it like a 7. Good song. You know, keep in mind, like, think about this like, it's like school, right? So it's like a C rating. So it's like, it's not bad. I think, you know, it could be better and more unique. And, you know, a lot of these songs kind of sound similar, you know, but it is like an album. You're kind of going for like the same thing, you know, across the board. But like, yeah, 7 because it's passing the grade, and I would listen to it. I just don't think I would listen to it a lot. Shambles. Let me listen to this one again.
For your soul, cut you out, and your party's over, no one's around.
Alright, yeah. Shambles, I'm going to give a 8.5. That may very well be my favorite song on this whole thing. Actually, I just lied to you. I know what my favorite song was. 8.5. I would listen to that pretty decent amount. Prison, I don't need to re-listen to. I know I don't particularly... It just wasn't for me. I'd give it a 5. It's pretty mid. If I'm, like, for me personally, I think it was mid. You know, if you like this music in the comments, you know, if you're someone who's coming here and this is your first experience with Toki, I highly recommend that if you like these songs, I'm not bashing him by any means. I think this is still a great work of art so far. Plant, I kind of like this one. Let me skip back in. I'd give Plant an 8 because it's kind of a personal one for me. You know, I relate to the message I'm receiving. I don't know if it's a message you're giving. You know, it's a message I'm receiving though. I relate to it. Let me know. Rebuttal, honestly wasn't for me. I'd give it a I'd say it was a little bit better than Prison. I'd give it like a 5.5 or a 6. Lost and Found, that one just really was not doing it for me. I'd give it like a 4. Like, I would probably never listen to that again, you know, but, you know, it's all good. Wicked Game, I thought it was okay. I'd give it probably like a 6, you know, it wasn't something that I felt indifferent about. Autumn, like I said, for me, I feel the meaning in it, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So I'd be pretty concisive in this album to say, I believe, in my opinion, I would give this I'd have to give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like you are accomplishing what you set out to do. I believe, you know, and I don't know what you set out to do. I could be completely wrong. You let me know. I think the writing is obviously there. You want to make your every single song have like so much meaning and everything, and I appreciate that about you, but I'm almost curious to see what would happen if you know, didn't like, I'm not saying like don't care about your music, but like, you know, maybe you made something with the priority of, I want this to sound a little different even if I can't write the perfect words for it. Like, you know, like, so on Dom's album, his song Miss You is like my favorite song, where he's like, I miss you, and it goes over and over. You know, he kind of just repeats that line over and over again. And for whatever reason, that just kind of resonates with me. And, you know, even though it is so simple, it's like, because it's so simple, but it scratches like a certain part of the brain, you know, kind of. I want to see what would happen if you were to do that. Here Now. Yeah, I really like your covers. These are really good. What is this? Is this a single? I want to see what this sounds like. Was not expecting this. Good song, Toki. That's a good gym song right there. What is Seeking? Wow, this album is real different. At least compared to what I'm hearing right now.
I could tell you all my problems and see if you can solve them. There's nothing is
I'd like to mention,
absolving. And in the end,
I'd like to take back my statement earlier telling you to experiment with different instruments. My apologies, I was unfamiliar with your game.
we're still resolving.
This is good though. I
wanna make
I
it
feel
to
like you sing very well for a piano.
have you. Falls for you.
So you have been experimenting. That's my bad, man. I'm sorry. Did we peak with LVR? I'm just kidding. Ugh. Hey, 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 hey. Sing it.
Just wanna feel, something that is real, How about you and me?
I don't know what this kind of sound is called. Like I said, I'm not a musician. I like it. This is almost like a... I like this. I really liked that one. What is on... Oh my lord. If you want me to do a review on Niche, let's get this video to 6 likes for a review on Niche. I'm not gonna listen to any of it until I see those 6 likes. Make sure you guys check out my boy Toci in the description below. You can find the link to his Spotify and everything. The best way to look him up, that he told me, was to look up But It's a Part of You, Toci. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for enjoying another album with me. Thank you for checking out my video. I've been Apallah. You've been a wonderful audience. You've been a great audience. And Toci has been a great musician. And yeah, like I said, 6 likes and we'll react to his other album. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Bye.